do you want to join a men's club?
I like what the club does. I'd like to be a part of that.
If you're smart, you will tell your chairman over there that he better ease himself into the 20th century.
I'm the chairman, you see, and I know dang well what century it is, and I'll tell you one thing. Nobody named Phyllis is ever getting into my men's club. Call the fire department! Get out of the house!
Grandpa doesn't like. I counted 47. Then I heard him say he doesn't like labels put on people. I think I'd better start a new page.
Oh, hey guys, we'll be back in a little. What are you doing?
Checking this smoke alarm.
What for?
See if it works. See, you push right here. And it don't work.
Well, maybe it's the batteries, huh?
I don't know.
When was the last time you checked the batteries?
Oh, 5, maybe 10 years ago.
5 or 10 years ago? They may be worn out. Yeah, that's it. They're probably worn out. Want to get a new one for you?
Yeah, honey, get 4 of them, will you? You can get the number off of those.
Okay, I'll do it while I'm out. Maybe I'll save one for the Smithsonian.
The new member of our class is Dana McGinnis. I'd like everybody to say good morning, Dana.
Good morning, Dana.
And welcome.
Welcome.
I'm going to ask Dana to tell us about herself and her family.
Well, we came here from Madison, Wisconsin. My dad's an electronic engineer, and my mother writes articles for magazines. Small magazines.
Molly,
you probably
I think
never
she's
heard
blind.
Of. Guess I forgot to mention it.
Too bad she's not deaf, Yo-Yo. I'm sorry, I didn't mean...
Perhaps you'd like to tell us about your eyesight, dear.
There's not much to tell. I never had any, so I don't know what it's like to see.
That's awful.
Now, Dana will be studying right along with everybody else. The only difference is that she'll be reading out of these books. They've been specially prepared so that she could read with them with her fingertips. Can anyone tell me what this type of printing is called? Molly?
Braille?
That's right, Braille. Incidentally, until Dana knows everyone's voices, I'd like you all to get in the habit of saying your name when you speak in class. Dana, that was Molly Witherspoon who answered.
Hi, Molly.
Hi, Dana.
I belonged to a lodge one time. I had to quit because of the headaches. We used to wear these horns, like ram's horns, you know. The guy that bought the hats figured that metal is going to last longer than plastic, so we had to walk around with 10 pounds of iron on our heads. Boy, it developed my neck muscle. But, oh, my. The headaches.
Joe.
What?
I don't care what you used to wear on your head.
Well, you're the one that brought it up. You said, talked about, belonging to a lodge. You asked me if I was interested in joining.
It's a club. It's not a lodge. It's a club.
I know. It's a service club. You said that already.
I said it 4 times, and you still call it a lodge.
Your voices. Hi, guys. I'm home.
Hi, Jesse.
Hi.
Give me the towel.
Thank you.
Let me take that.
Thanks, Mr. Cuban.
I mean, what do you do in a service club that you can't do in a lodge?
We don't wear tin hats.
Well, it wasn't the tin hats I objected to. It was the 10 pounds of iron on my head.
Oh, Gus, you're putting my pantyhose in the freezer.
I don't have a problem with you asking me if I want to join. The problem I have is when I say no and you bend yourself all out of shape.
I bend out of shape?
Like a pretzel.
Where are the children?
Oh, Chris is downstairs. I don't know where David is.
Where's Molly?
She's at Bertha's house.
Maybe I'll say hi before I unpack.
The reason I asked you was I thought it'd be good for you to get out of the house once in a while. All you do is sit around there and mold.
What time do you want dinner, Gus?
But then you hear him, he's not going to have dinner here. He's going to be at the lodge, at the Monona Lodge.
Beautiful. Hey, is it finished? Nope. I just have to let it dry and put one more coat on. Well, you're not gonna leave this mess looking like this, are you? What's the use? I mean, if I clean it up now, I still have to clean it up later.
Hi, guys.
Hi, Mom. Hey, Mom, how's it going?
Oh, I'm glad that you survived our ordeal.
Yeah, well, David's luck may change if he doesn't get this mess cleaned up. Is this a mess?
Well, yes, it is. Why are you making a mess?
I'm not, Mom. I'm just putting the finishing touches on the step stool that I made in shop. Every single drop of this junk that he puts on his footstool, 3 drops goes on my workbench. I have rags to catch what drip. And the rags are totally soaked. I mean, David, this is my workshop.
Okay, give it a rest. It's okay.
What's the matter?
Nothing's wrong, David. When you're done, clean up the mess, okay? Chrissy, stop yapping at him.
It is more fun than listening to the radio. Don't worry about it, Mom. If she yaps, I don't listen to her.
I listen to her, and I happen to mind it, okay? Come on, shape up, you guys. Come on, behave yourself. Oh, by the way, I've got the fixings for chili. Want to help?
Oh, yeah. But do we have to make it so hot that it hurts?
No, we can make it very mild. Because Gus is eating out.
Well, where's he going?
Got a meeting of the Monona Club tonight.
Oh, yeah, that's his lodge. Yeah.
All right, gentlemen, the next item on the agenda is a report from the Fire Safety Committee. Chairman Bud Wilkie.
Anybody besides me want to thank the cook for that fudge bottom pie, huh? The Fire Safety Committee plans are almost completed. This is sort of an interim report. The brochures are done. We have copies for you to take with you. Checklist for home safety. It's our intention that every school child in the district get one of these. We've been working a deal with one of the smoke alarm companies trying to distribute these alarms at cost. Well, hope to have more for you at the next meeting.
Mr. Chairman, Bud gave me a copy of that brochure. I think his committee has done a super job.
Thank you, Bud. Next is the report of the membership committee. Gus Witherspoon.
Yeah, let's hear it, Gus.
In the last month, there's been applications for 3 new members, Mr. Frederick Woodfield, Daniel Green, and Sidney Buckner. The membership committee has voted to approve the applications of Mr. Woodfield and Mr. Green.
Do I hear a motion?
So moved.
Mr. Chairman, before we vote, I'm just curious, what was it about Mr. Buckner that the committee denied his admission?
Middle name.
Well, what is the middle name?
Phyllis. It's a woman.
Well, is that the only reason that she's being kept out?
Yeah. I mean, as far as I know, the Monona Club's always been a men's club. Now, if that's been changed, nobody bothered to tell me about it.
Well, Gus, look, I think we ought to study this a little bit. I mean, is this Sidney Buckner qualified in every other way?
Attorney.
Well, fellas, come on. We got to remember what year this is.
As for me, I've got 3 females in my family. I do and would support them in anything they want to do, except join a men's club. I mean, I don't see what any of this has to do with a men's club having men for members.
Even so, Gus, I understand.
Gentlemen, we are running a little late here, so I'll tell you what. The chair suggests that we just table the membership report for the time being. I will appoint an ad hoc committee to study this question of women in the club.
So moved.
Second?
Moved, seconded, discussion. Those in favor, opposed, motion carried.
Molly, it works better if you let me hold on to you.
Oh, like this?
Yeah, fine.
Look at her. Did you ever see anyone so... I'm sorry.
What's the matter?
I'm afraid I hurt your feelings.
By telling me to look at somebody? Loosen up, Molly.
Here's the bench. What I was saying, when you imagine something, let's say a fire engine.
Okay.
If you've never seen one, how do you imagine what it looks like?
I felt one. And I've heard one. I've smelt one. Let's see, what other senses? Well, I've never tasted one.
Then how do you imagine it's red?
I don't, because I don't know what red is.
It's awesome.
Of course I know what orange is.
You do?
It's what you get when you mix red and yellow.
Right.
That's supposed to be a joke.
The yellow ribbon has become a symbol for hostages. And I just feel that as long as the Monona Club chooses to hold equal rights a hostage, their sign should have a yellow ribbon, that's all.
Is this an attempt to embarrass the club into taking you as a member?
Apparently, they feel they have nothing to be embarrassed about. That's the sad thing.
Why do you want to join a men's club? Prove a point?
No. You can believe this or not, but I like what the club does. I'd like to be a part of that.
But a lot of people would say you could join a women's club.
Well, unfortunately, at this point, I don't know of any women's clubs that are as valuable to a woman in my profession.
So have they definitely rejected you?
No, I'm told they've appointed a committee. Maybe if some of these pictures get on the air and in the paper, they'll feel a little heat.
It'll be in our paper.
Oh, good.
Inspector, one more question.
Mr. Kaplan.
Oh, boy. I thought maybe you ran off with the morning paper, sir.
Well, maybe I should have. I don't think you're going to enjoy this one story there.
What is this story?
Well, it's about your lodge that's not a lodge. You know, some publicity, Gus. Oh, boy.
This newspaper. It'll print anything, won't it?
That's a picture I took. Let me see.
So it is. Jess, this is my club, you know.
I know that. Your club ought to be ashamed of itself.
You think so?
I sure do. I met Miss Buckner. She's a very impressive person, and she's not going to give up.
But if they turned her down...
They didn't turn her down. They have appointed a committee to study the matter. I guess if you're smart, you'll talk to your chairman and tell him they got to move into the 20th century.
I'm the chairman, and I know dang well what century it is. And I'll tell you one thing. If I have anything to say about it, nobody named Phyllis will ever join my men's club. Now, let's give that a try. How to wake the dead.
Yeah, but I don't think I'll hear it up in my room.
You got one up in your room. And there's two more on the upstairs floor. Okay?
All right, good deal.
Now, what do you do when there is an alarm? Come on, step lively. Don't run, but step lively. That's not bad. Not bad at all.
Grandpa, I promised Dana I'd be there by 1 so we can get to the movie on time.
Wait a minute. You knew we were going to do this on Saturday. How come you made plans to go to the movie?
Dana's blind. She needs someone to go with her and tell her what's happening on the screen.
Bet she does. How in the world did she ever get that job?
Because she's a little angel.
Well, anyway. All right. Why did we all come out here under this tree?
We met here so we can make sure that nobody was left inside the house.
And this is where you told us to come.
What does Edith mean?
Exit drill in the home.
Pretty good. Now, short round. What if you're laying in your bed and the smoke alarm goes off? What do you do?
I feel the door to see if it's hot. And if it isn't, then I open it up, and when I can see that it's clear to go down the stairs, then I run down.
No, you don't. Because if you run, you can fall.
Pretty good. Go on.
Well, at first I run down to the tree, but if the door is hot, then I stuff something under it, and then I climb out onto the side roof and wait for someone to bring a ladder. I don't jump because I could get hurt.
That's right.
But if the side roof is on fire, then I sure am going to jump.
I would too. Now, you got no roof outside your window. What are you going to do?
All right, I'm going to open the window, and then I'm going to throw out that rope ladder that you just attached, and I'm going to climb down very carefully.
That's right. Now, what happens if you use that rope ladder just to sneak in and out of your room at night?
You paddle my canoe so hard I can't sit down till my senior year in college.
That's right.
Grandpa, please don't have any us when I'm at the movies with Dana.
Make you no promises, my dear. These deals can happen anytime, just like a fire.
But it sounds like fun.
You go take your little friend to the movie.
You should have seen that guy when his face started to melt. I had to close my eyes.
Is that you, Dana?
Hi, Mom.
Good movie?
Yeah, really gross. Back in a minute, Molly.
Hi, sweetie.
Boy, Dana sure gets around without her cane, doesn't she?
Yes, she knows this place very well. Molly, come here. I am so glad that Dana met you. It's not always easy making new friends when you're from a different city.
I know. This is my first year here, too.
Well, there's something I'd like to say to you that I hope you don't misunderstand.
What?
It's occurred to me that, well, when I've heard you and Dana talking, you always seem to be talking about her blindness.
Should I not talk about it?
Oh, no, that's not what I'm saying. It's just that, well, Dana can talk about lots of things besides her eyesight.
I'm sorry.
Oh, no reason at all for you to be sorry. It's just, well...
Hey, Dana. What? Who do you think will be in the Super Bowl next year?
I think I've done everything that I'm supposed to do with my equipment. I usually unplug anything when I'm through with it.
You see, like this lamp over here.
Well, David was using that.
David, what's David doing down here?
I told him that he could use some space to finish his footstool.
Well, tell him to turn off the light and clean up the rags.
I'll clean it up.
No. If it's his mess, he'll clean it up. That's how it is.
Okay. Grandpa,
What?
I've been thinking about that woman that wants to get into your club.
You have?
I don't think it's fair of you.
What?
Well, you always support me 100% whatever I do. Whether it's the Air Force Academy or astronaut training or anything.
I do, don't I?
Yeah.
Well, you watch what happens when you try to join my men's club.
I still say it's not fair.
Well, it may not be. And if I'm doing something terrible, I'm getting my comeuppance tonight.
How?
I gotta sit and keep my mouth shut while this old blister tells me why she should be able to join my men's club.
Gentlemen, I'm not really a person who goes looking for trouble. And I'm sure I could find something much more appealing to do this evening than sit here.
Well, that wouldn't be hard for any of us to do. Why don't you just tell us, Miss Buckner, whatever it is you have to say, and then we can go home.
I thought your committee was going to study this question.
We'll give it whatever study we feel it deserves.
Oh, I see. So what you're really asking me for is 15 minutes of wasted breath, right?
I wouldn't quite put it that way.
I would.
Now, come on, Gus. You all know we intend to be fair here.
Of course, if I didn't intend to be fair, I wouldn't sit in on this committee. It's just a question of how long it'll take to prove the obvious.
And what is that obvious, Mr. Witherspoon?
Men and women are different. Do you agree with me so far?
To my great joy.
And I see nothing wrong with people who have something in common, getting together once in a while and enjoying those things they hold in common.
Well, I think we're on the same side.
You do?
Yes, it's because I have so many things in common with your members that I would like to join. Mr. Witherspoon, there are 4 attorneys I know of who belong to the Monona Club. All of them tell me it's a wonderful group of people. They have made personal friendships. They've made professional and business contacts. I'd like to join something that terrific.
We're home, Mom.
I'm in the middle of a page. Know what you need?
We will. Molly's with me.
Oh, good. Hi, Molly.
Hi, Mrs. McGinnis. Dana, maybe I should call Grandpa and tell him I'm going to be here for a while. There's the phone. I'll get us something to drink. Okay. Hi, Grandpa. This is Molly. Molly Witherspoon. Come on, Grandpa. I'm going to stay and play at Dana's for a while. Because it's easier for her here. Okay, I'll be home by then. Grandpa asked why you never come over to my house to play. What'd you say? I don't know. I played one of my sister's tapes last night, so I think it might have been dirty, but I'm not sure because I couldn't understand it. So what's your favorite TV show or radio show. Molly, look, I know my mom talked to you. She told you? Didn't have to. I'm sorry. Don't worry about it. Just talk about what you want. You know what I think the problem is? What? I can't imagine what it would be like to be blind. So, why don't you put on a blindfold? You mean and wear it around for a while? As long as you want. Maybe even a whole day. How about 24 hours? Like an experiment. I dare you. It has to be on a weekend because of school. True. I'll ask if I can sleep over next Friday night. Okay. Maybe only I should sleep over at your house. Why? So you'd be where you're familiar. That's the big part of the way I get along. Knowing where everything is. Okay. It'll be fun. Yeah.
Honey, I think it's a terrific idea. Just make sure Dana knows you're not making fun of her.
Why would I make fun of her?
Well, you wouldn't do that. But there are folks who make fun of people that are handicapped.
Well, I'll ask her over for next Friday night.
Good.
She can have my bed, and I'll sleep on the couch.
Thanks, Beth. Let's see. Sure.
Mom, I've got the greatest idea.
Tell me.
I'm going to invite Sydney Buckner to speak to our civics club tomorrow.
Oh, she'll be wonderful.
You're gonna what? I can't believe my ears. School system allows somebody right off the street to come in and talk to their children in class.
Grandpa, she's a very highly educated lady.
She's a nitwit.
I hope she wins.
Oh, you do? Mm-hmm. What difference does it make to you?
Makes a big difference. I know how she feels.
Oh, you do? Mm-hmm. I guess I wasn't there the night you were blackballed from the Winona Service Club.
When I was a senior in high school, class sponsor asked me to run for vice president of my class, and I was so pleased and so proud and so thrilled, I thought I'd do it. Then I got to thinking, if I'm that good, why don't I run for president? When I brought that up to the class sponsor, I was told that only the boys get to be the president.
Different situation altogether. Different situation altogether. I'm talking here about a men's club. It's been a men's club for years, and it's always going to be a men's club.
I think there's something bigger at stake than that.
So do I, madam. So do I.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen.
Good morning,
Mr. Kaplan.
Gus, how does it feel to be a celebrity?
What are you talking about?
Oh, I take it from that you have not yet seen today's paper.
Of course not. You just brought it in.
Well, in that case, you will enjoy the article about the lady lawyer in which you are quoted.
I'm quoted.
Yes. It says here, when questioned about the committee's deliberation, its chairman, Mr. Gus Witherspoon, said no comment.
Yeah. She made the paper.
I was misquoted.
What? You mean you did not say no comment?
You want to know what I said?
What?
When that reporter called, I said, take your questions, roll them in a little tight ball, and shove them right square up your...
Oh, my goodness. I think you were misquoted after all.
Oh, Mom, can I answer the bike races at school?
When are they?
Summer next month, but I have to sign up now.
Why would you want to do that?
To see if I can win.
Molly, they're not having a separate race for girls.
So?
So you expect to beat the boys in your class.
She just might.
I can try.
Yeah, and Arthur can fly.
That's a terrible thing to say to your sister.
Mom, I just don't like seeing her disappointed. I mean, there are things that guys can do better than girls.
Maybe. Now and then. A few insignificant things. But let me tell you something, mister. If she doesn't try, she'll never know how she might have done. Isn't that right?
Ask Grandpa about it. He'll explain it to you.
I don't see the point.
Well, Grandpa, it's just like that girl who wants to get in your club.
Well, don't you want to explain it to me? Looks like you lost your chum.
See out from under that?
No, Grandpa. Really, Molly? Honest, it's great. Come on, you want to go up to my room? Okay. Thanks, Mr. Witherspoon.
Be careful, kids.
Really wild story. one of her clients who insisted on bringing a jar of honey to court with her. Yeah. Hi, Grandpa. I'll tell you about it some other time.
Well, how was she as a speaker?
Oh, she was wonderful. She should go into politics.
You ladies want to take that conversation elsewhere? I'm not interested in that.
You're really upset by all this, aren't you, Grandpa?
Come on. He's more upset because the ladies of the house have chosen to side with the enemy. That's all it is.
Go ahead. Stand around and laugh about it. Meaningful institutions in this country are being invaded by the Sidney Buckners, but you dolls, you just sit around and snicker.
Great. Now I don't know whether I should tell him or not.
Tell him what?
Well, Sidney Buckner is going to be picketing outside the Monona Club meeting tonight.
Oh, no, no.
But that's not all.
That was my grandfather. How do you know? His angry walk. The door slam means he's pretty angry. See how much your ears can tell you? So, what do you want to do now? What do you usually do after school? Oh, I usually read. We could tell stories. Or listen to the radio. I'll turn on the sizzling hits. How do I find the station? I can't see the dial. I'll do it. It's at 780, so you work your way all the way down to the end of the dial. Then you work your way up to about... There it is. Wow. Boy, I hope I get the hang of this before I have to go to the bathroom.
Okay, Arthur, lead me to the garage, boy. Come on. To the garage, boy. Lead me to the garage.
David, what are you doing?
I'm teaching Arthur to be a guide dog. That way we can loan him to Dana whenever she needs him.
Well, Dana's fine. And besides, Arthur's not tall enough to see over a curb.
He is too. Watch. Arthur, to the garage, boy. Come on. Show Chris. Let's go. To the garage. Come on.
David, you better watch out.
Must be tough being blind.
Sure it is. That's why I think Dana's so terrific.
Must be also be tough being a girl.
Why do you say that?
I don't know. It's just that sometimes I worry. I feel lucky that I'm a boy, but it just doesn't seem fair that you and Molly can't be one too.
You mean because of stuff like what happened to Miss Buckner?
Yeah, I guess so.
Look, David, I know that happens, like what happened to Mom. But as far as I'm concerned, that's history. Anyone with those notions better get off my runway.
Then you don't really mind being a girl?
Mind? I wouldn't change who I am for the whole state of California packed in a basket.
No kidding, Chris?
Mr. Witherspoon? Mr. Witherspoon?
Hi, Grandpa.
You have a fine granddaughter, Mr. Witherspoon. I'm sure you're very proud of her.
Hi, Gus.
Hey, Grandpa.
People wait up for me?
Why, no. Not really.
Where's Chris?
She went to bed already.
She was afraid you were going to be really mad.
I am kind of mad.
You know, she has a right to her opinion.
Oh, I don't question that.
But it makes you mad.
Sure. I got a right to mine, too, you know.
She was afraid that you were going to blow up and tell her she couldn't go.
I might have. But I figure she had permission from somebody to go do what she did.
She did, from me. Probably not a great time to ask, but I was...
Ask me what?
Well, I assume the vote went against Miss Buckner.
There was no vote.
Why not?
The little pickets. Bullies come in all shapes and sizes.
Bullies?
Bullies. As for me, I'm not that nervous about a bunch of so-called do-gooders parading around carrying signs, but some of my colleagues got a little nervous. I'd have had a vote tonight. I'd have done it on live TV. but there was no vote. Good night.
You seem kind of hurt. Whose turn is it?
Night, Grandpa.
Are you warm enough?
Yes, sir.
Good night to you.
Night.
I didn't hear anybody. I did. Well, it couldn't have been Grandpa because you can hear him walk. Mom? Come on, Danny, there's nobody here. I know I heard somebody. You suppose your grandfather's trying to scare us? No, he wouldn't do that. What makes you so sure? Doesn't he ever tease you? Well, sure, lots of times. But he wouldn't do it tonight because of you. Why because of me? Well, he wouldn't want to scare you because because you're blind. That's too bad. Grandpa. Mr. Witherspoon, that was terrific.
Molly, are you okay?
Yeah, Grandpa was just teasing us.
All right, then.
Do you think somebody's going to give you a goodnight kiss way over there?
Where are you?
Way over here.
I can tell where you are.
How?
By the direction your voice is coming from.
What if I don't talk?
You still have to breathe.
Pretty good. Pretty good. For that, you get a goodnight kiss.
Thanks.
All right. In you go. And I'll help you get settled in a minute.
So it's all right. If I have trouble, Dana can help me.
But she can at that. There you go. Night, little button.
Good night.
Good night, my darling. Pretty clever.
It's okay. It's just a drill.
I didn't think they'd have an Edith in the middle of the night.
Hey, come down there right now.
Coming, Grandpa! Grandpa! There's smoke down here!
What do you see? Any fire?
No, sir!
Well, then go next door, wait in this staff, call the fire department.
We're not
Get out of the house!
You go, I'll get the girls. Molly, Dana, oh, good job. Dana, touch the bed. Molly, get over here. Get that blindfold off.
But it's just a drill.
Get it off.
Not a drill. It's okay, Molly. I remember the way.
I'm gonna carry you, Dana. Jump. Molly, come on, let's go. Then I'll get it. Put it over your mouth and don't run. Don't run. Molly, don't run.
Are you okay, Dana? I'm fine!
It's okay. Don't run, sir. Don't run. Don't run. It's okay. Where's Chris? Where's he? Chris? Are you all right?
Yeah, here. I called the fire department. They're on their way.
Good girl. Okay, everything all right?
Come on,
Molly.
Molly.
Where's Gus?
You gotta go!
Get over there.
You're lucky you didn't get hurt. We tell people never to run back into a house like that. In any case, it was apparently those oily rags that started it. But I tell you, if it wasn't for your smoke alarm, you'd be building yourself a new house.
Well, I'm glad we got it then.
Outer Drive. 714. Yeah? Oh, Dana, a cookie for you. There you go, sweetheart. Oh, that's so sweet of you. Why, good. Oh, Dana? This is hot chocolate. Oh, cocoa, good. Oh, yes. Grandpa. Was there much damage?
Well, it could have been a whale of a lot worse, I'll tell you that. It's a little smoky in there and a little stinky, but nothing hurt too bad. Now, we won't have any electricity for a little while till we have it checked on.
I can help in the dark.
No. Dana, thank you, sweetheart. Oh, Gus, Mrs. Tabb brought over some cocoa.
Oh, and some cookies.
That's fine.
Mr. Witherspoon, excuse me, but I overheard one of the firemen say that this little fire could have gotten out of hand and leveled the whole neighborhood.
Is that what you heard him say?
I did. You ought to be more careful. Remember Mrs. O'Leary's cow and what happened in Chicago?
No, I don't, madam. That was before my time, but I'm quite sure you remember it.
I suppose, if you don't have a place to spend the night, that I could put up with these noisy children for one night.
Well, it's so kind of you, but we're going to get by just fine. Now, I'm going in. I'm going to light some candles and open some windows and clear this place out, and in minutes we'll be back in our beds.
Oh, boy, thanks. Oh, there you are.
The little kid's okay?
They're just fine. Molly's got Arthur and Dana all tucked in. They're pretty exhausted by what happened, so I think they need their sleep.
I can talk to them later. I'll talk to you folks now.
Is this like a family meeting?
No. It's more like a family listening. I'm going to talk, and you're going to listen. And not a word, not so much as a syllable.
Grandpa.
No. You get to be my age, I guess you find out what really is important to you. I found out there's a couple of things that I got a real short fuse about. This whole house is one of them. 4 of you is another. That fire put both those things in jeopardy. So, for as long as I live, I don't want to know who started that fire. If I was perfect, maybe I could know about that. Wouldn't bother me a bit, but I'm not. I just don't want to know something that I might not be able to handle. Whoever started it is probably feeling a little guilty now. Well, they should. But I hope they get over it. I love you, and I'm going to bed. Good night.
Good night, Gus. I want you to remember every word that man said. That wasn't easy for him, you know. I think he wanted to bite somebody's head off. But he didn't allow himself that luxury. loves us a lot, you know. So you return that when you get the chance. Come on, bed. Let's go.
David, I'll be up and blow out the candles before we go to sleep.
Come on, let's go. It's been a long day.
Dana, you want another sausage?
Good. I've never had a picnic for breakfast before. Neither have we. Oh, Grandpa?
Yeah.
I want to tell you something. Hello? Mom? Hi, Mrs. McGinnis.
I hear you had quite a night.
It was exciting.
Oh, I'm Molly's grandpa. That's her mother.
Hi, I'm Jessie. Nice to meet you.
Nice
This is the
to
rest
meet
of the family. Chris, Molly,
Hi.
and of course David.
Hi, nice to meet you.
So how did your experiment go, Molly?
Well, I had to take it off when the fire started.
Oh, that's a shame. But you got the idea, right?
Yeah, it makes me wonder how Dana manages.
You know, we're all real impressed with your little girl.
Thank you. Listen, sweetheart, we gotta go pick up Daddy.
You're not going to have breakfast with us?
Oh, no, thanks. We don't really have time. Come on, sweetheart.
Take
Thank
her
you for
away.
being so nice to her. Only next time you don't have to try so hard to make sure she's not bored. That's a deal.
Bye, Dana. Bye, Molly. Bye, everybody.
See you later, Dana.
Maybe I better have one more goodnight kiss, huh? Okay. Off you go. You're a good
Bye-bye.
girl.
Well, she's a remarkable little girl, isn't she?
She is that.
Grandpa,
What?
you know what's strange?
What's that, bud?
When I first met Dana, I thought of her as a blind person. And now I just think of her as a person.
8 years old, but that is what she said. At first, I thought of her as a brave little blind girl. Now I think of her, at least I'm trying to think of her, as a person. That's one of the hardest things for me to do, is think of people as people, to throw out all the labels. But I'm working on it. I still have a lot of prejudices. Not perfect. It's awful hard for an old dog to learn new tricks. Now, what I am going to do is I'm going to abstain from any further discussion on this lady's application for membership to this men's club. I'm going to listen to you fellas have at it. I might learn something.
Well, I'm sure Mrs. Boatner was very touched by what you did for us. A nice show of support, Chris.
Good evening.
Hi, Grandpa. Look, I'm really glad about what you did.
You know all about it?
Yes, sir.
Mrs. Buckner called and told Chris what happened.
She said that you're one terrific old curmudgeon.
She said I'm one terrific old curmudgeon.
And, Grandpa, I'm really sorry about what I did. I never really set out to embarrass you.
I can accept that. Now, Jess, about that meeting you go to on Tuesdays, that, what do you call that? Women's what? What is it?
Women's support group.
Yeah, that's the one. I think next Tuesday I'll get Cliff the barber and Joe Kaplan and Grimshaw and a couple of the other guys. I think we'll go with you.
You wouldn't like it because it's a women's support group. You wouldn't do that, would you? You wouldn't.
I don't know. Seems fair to me somehow.
I don't know.